You've been teleported 5 feet to your left. How does this change your situation? I'm in a wall thanks to you. Get me the fuck out, dickhead. Go make him well, boy. You can't, can you? I'm laying down on my left side at 5 feet. I think I'm buried under the foundation. I would make the slices of bread bigger. We could, in turn, slice the sliced bread and dash X 200B and dash X 200B sliced bread. My intellect cannot comprehend this. I'm stuck in a wall, Source Engine style. Well, I'm sitting on Mark's lap now, which is not a comfortable situation for either of us. I'm lying sideways on my bed, so I guess it'd be lying sideways in the air. Good thing you said left and not right, cause otherwise it'd be in my downstairs neighbor's apartment. I go from my bed to crashing onto my desk. I'm in my husband's computer chair. Since I'm not able to levitate, I would fall onto my back. Doesn't change the situation, but I would not be bored anymore. I'll be sitting on the floor still answering this question. I'm outside, falling down from the 3rd floor while in the shitting position. I'm on the left side of a bus right now, so I get yeeted in opposite traffic. It'd be in someone else's flat. Naked. As I just came out of the shower and am chilling on my sofa right now. I guess I better be good at catching my fall, cause I'm falling from the 2nd story. I sit with my legs in the air on my sofa. I'm lying on my left side right now, so it'd be in the basement. I would be in my neighbor's shower and my wife would be mad as hell. It'd now be at couch height in the middle of my living room. Luckily it'd fall mostly on my butt due to how I'm laying, and that's got a reasonable level of padding. I just fell in the middle of the sidewalk 5 feet in the air. I'm sitting on top of the person in the stall next to me. Now pooping in the sink. I become the bartender. I'm now against the ceiling directly above my 9-month-old puppy, thanks arsehole. I'm now sitting on the floor instead of in my computer chair / /SHRUGS *. I've now glitched out of the map in my workplace. Well, first I hope that it's less than 5 feet between me and outside this building. I'm on the street level, so besides a rather uncomfortable bump on the rear, it'll be fine physically. Although I'm then likely to go insane wondering how this happened. It'll probably start believing in ghosts or magic or something. Maybe if I can keep my head on for longer than a few seconds, I will immediately ask the shop for the camera footage to confirm that at 1 second I was sitting down and then next I no longer existed in that space. From there I start my investigation. Thanks, I now have glass shards in my arm and my cousin would be face first on a staircase. Oncoming traffic. Well, I'm now in another person's bed in a different dorm room. I'm inside a wall. That must be uncomfortable. I'm now standing in a parking lot. Thanks for that. It's hot outside too. Well, I'm falling down onto a spiky fence, so I'm kind of going to be in the hospital soon, or bleed out before help arrives. Still on the porch, just not sitting in a chair. I'm in my neighbor's basement. Why am I here? In view of the camera at work, so probably would get written up lol. I'm no longer in line for coffee, and the people behind me do not look kind enough to let me back in. Well, 5 feet is about enough to get me through the wall and outside, so I guess it'd be outside laying on the ground in my underwear. Falling through my window onto my back porch, probably further screwing my already dislocated knee. Thanks op, it'll send you the hospital bill. Sat on a different sofa. I'm now sat on the side of a motorway in the middle of nowhere as my bus drives off into the distance. I'd be laying in piss. I would be falling from 3 stories, so I'd either be suffering or just dead. I end up having a beer being the third wheel next to the most attractive girl in the bar, who appears to be on a date. I would be 5 feet closer to my entrance door. Nothing really changes. I'm on the left side of the sushi bar, minimally annoyed because I have to move back to my sushi. I'm laying down outside my house in my room now. Okay, just get up and go back inside. Oh gosh. I'm donating plasma right now. So I don't know the mechanics of this teleportation, but I may have a needle ripped out of my arm. Also, I'd appear right on top of another donor. Or we'd have our flesh mesh together. IDK, how teleportation works. You telefrag them. If be standing on a window ledge 3 stories up. If not, since that may be shorter than 5 feet, it'd be falling 3 stories instead. Inside a car in a parking lot and would be sitting on the convertible nearby. On top of the table next to me in a restaurant. I go through the wall and into my neighbors. I'm now outside the house. I walk back in. I fell off the couch. I'd be looking at a fish tank and probably falling on my ass. I'm still sitting on the same couch, but I now have a better understanding of how far 5 feet are, probably. I'm now an honorary member of the Black Eyed Peas. I'm outside my tent and probably getting bitten to fuck by malaria-loaded mosquitoes. I did the measurements and I'm currently embedded in a chest-high wall. At least my head is free. I just fell into the alley while shitting. 5 feet to the left I would be 5 feet away from my bed, but to the right, phased into a wall and cabinet. I'm outside the car in a gas station parking lot, and both myself and the old guy who just walked by are extremely confused and alarmed. My baby is sleeping right beside me. I sit on the baby. Naked in the hallway. I just got ran over. Same here. Fuck, I'm on the floor. Thanks bro. Suddenly got yeeted out of the tram. Well, I guess I'm locked out of my own house until my wife opens the door. It's fucking raining. In my microwave. Asterisk ding asterisk. Oh no, now I have to walk 5 feet to my right. What a catastrophe. Please tell me you are being sarcastic and know the point of this post. Still in the same room. Just in front of my printer instead of my computer. Awkward. I'm on the other side of a clothing aisle. The lingerie section. Look at me. I'm the lingerie section now. *an asterisk. I've been killed instantly by being telefragged into a brick wall. None at all. I go from one end of the couch to the other. Now my boss sees me standing here on my phone. Great. I'm in closet no homo. I would no longer be in my backyard. I'm on a drum kit. I'm now shitting in my sink. Well, instead of using the toilet, I guess it'd be pooping on my hallway carpet. Instead of popping in the first stall, it'd be popping in the handicap stall. Minor victories. Not if someone is currently in there unless that's your kink, I guess. And I'd be shitting on the floor at work. Thanks, asshole. I'm outside the diner on a sidewalk. No longer enjoying my French toast breakfast sandwich. Hope my coffee doesn't get cold on my way back in. I'd be shitting in my guest's room. Not ideal. Well, I'm in someone else's house now. I've been teleported out of the car I'm riding in on the interstate. I'm screwed. Maybe you're now in another car. I was in a car going down the highway, so dead. Most probably dead. I fall from 14 stories up, bro. Bye bye tuition. My neighbors would be very confused as to why I'm pantsless on my balcony. I'm now 5 feet to the left. My dog is very upset that I fell ass first on him and woke him up. Sitting on the other side of my couch, browsing Reddit. No noticeable impact. If I were suddenly transported 5 feet to the left, I wouldn't be able to finish my respo. Sorry, I was just transported 5 feet to the left. So your phone was left behind after teleporting? What else was? How did you save the comment? Is your poop part of you? If not, and your belongings are not taken with you, when you teleport there will be a puddle of poop pee and clothes where you were before. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I might be sitting on my cat. That's bad. Oh, look at that. I've been impaled. I would be sitting on my sleeping 3-year son's head. I'm right back where I was before. You get teleported 5 feet to your right. How does that change your life? https://www.com/r/Reddit.com/r/d32a0j/u_get_t_u_0j/u_r_get_t_u_r/. I would have teleported from my room to my mum's. I've been teleported into my closet. Doesn't change as I haven't gotten out of bed and will probably continue to do so. I would be sitting on my boyfriend's mom's lap. Awkward. I have just fallen to my death as I've been teleported through a wall to the outside world. I'm okay still vegging out on the other couch. Lol, I would be falling down into the backyard. Fall damage from 4 meters. Insert Minecraft damage sound. I'd be in the bathroom. Not too bad, I need to go anyway. Sitting on the floor next to my cat's food bowl. I'm in the bathtub. Well, I'd be thrown off my comfy bed and into my bedroom wall. Sounds very unpleasant. I would be on my floor laying down. How dare you push me off my bed? I will fall in my neighbor's garden. Well, for some reason I'm now shitting on my back patio 2/5. I land on my butt on the carpet, so I get up and walk to the computer again. You asshole. I fell off my bed. 2-story drop, man, I'll be fine. I would be 4 feet outside my window, in the sunshine. 10 floors up, mind, but at least it's a nice day for it. Ow, you made me fall off my bed. This is a repost I don't mind, because I'm always somewhere new when I read it. P.S. I've fallen out a window to my death. Inside the engine of my truck. It's a bit snug in here. If I stay in my current position, sitting down, it fall over because there's nothing but empty space to my left. Double check, and roughly 5 feet away is a wall that I lean my backpack against. So it'd probably hit my head on the wall before falling on the backpacks, and hopefully I don't damage the papers I need for work that's in there. I'm inside my friend sitting 2 chairs from me. It'll be near the ceiling, but at least I'll fall back on my bed. I fall down the stairs, thanks meanie. I'm now on the other side of the couch. It'll move back. I'm now inside this man house just waiting for the metro. I'm at the front of the confession line, heck yeah. I'm shitting in my closet. I'm now naked in a bush outside about to fart. Why did you do this to me? I'm sitting in my fireplace. My fireplace is on. Ed probably stopped typing because my keyboard ISM. Impre falling. I'm now 5 feet to the left. I'm now inside the couch. I don't think it's ideal to be inside a fig tree. On the side of the highway. Emerged to a door and Ed. Taking a shit on the living room floor. I have guests. I'm sitting in a chair similar to the one I'm on now. The only issue is that I'm in that chair. I would be in the bathtub instead of on the toilet. I would be on the toilet instead of in the bathtub. You'll live in the same place. Welp. I'm getting hit by a car. I just fell down from my bed. Edit. Spelling. I'm now shitting on the counter. I'm inside a TV. The outside of my bedroom. I'm fucked now. I'm dead THX. I fall 2 stories into my backyard with nothing to cushion my fall. Ouch. Lock it out of my house. I'd be in pain. I'm on top of a bunk bed at the moment, so. In a desk. Like it's in my chest, stomach, and head. I'm for sure dead. I would be laying on the ground instead of my bed. I'd be sighting on my dog. The apprentice has become the master now doggo. This has to be the lamest question that repeatedly gets asked here. I would either be on, in or under my dresser. From laying in my bed to falling on my back from 2.5 foot. Help, I'm in a wall. I'm now inside the wall. I'd be on my toilet floor. Honestly could be worse. I fall off my bed. I'll fall 3 feet to the ground on my bum as I'm currently sitting on a bench for my train. I'd be laying on the floor under my TV instead of on the couch in front of the TV.